Hey everybody, Frostbeard here, and welcome to episode 12 of our Minecraft Survival Let's Play. Today, I was looking at our wall board, and it says to do next episode, we need to make an iron farm, which is absolutely the case. I forgot that I said that, so it's good that we had this board from last episode. I really was thinking about doing this, so this may happen too, but we do need to make an iron farm. And in the meantime, we're gonna do a couple things today because we need to get some trading going for sure. Buddy, you gotta not. Okay, so we need to get some trading going for sure. We just have iron golems everywhere. Hopefully the iron farm isn't hindered by those guys spawning. But last episode we put villagers in each one of the houses, and I'm thinking about turning this into our trading hall, right? So I have given these guys, I thought, what was a sufficient amount of food. I'm guessing not. We need to have them start breeding again so we can get some librarian villagers and turn this into our little library. But I also was talking about making this our like marketplace. So that's definitely something I want to do. I'm just going to start chopping some wood down because, I mean, first off, we don't have any wood in the first place, so I'm sure we could use it. And also, in my last video, I was looking at the analytics for it, and it said that the average view duration, or like not the average view, but like it would drop off pretty significantly in viewership around like the 6 or 8 minute mark. So do me a favor, please. Not that you owe me anything, right? But if for whatever reason you are hopping off early, leave me a comment and tell me why, because I don't want to make content that nobody wants to watch. That's just not fun, right? So if there is something and you're like, hey dude, you're boring, or you're taking too long explaining things, I would really appreciate any feedback from you. So yeah, if you are going to drop off early, obviously that's perfectly fine. I want everyone to, be entertained and do their own thing on YouTube. However, it would help me out significantly to know why viewership is dropping off at certain points. So yeah, drop a comment for me and let me know if you are going to do that. So that way I can make better content for you guys in the future. Okay, so we've gotten rid of these. That should help a little bit. I'll get dirt later and we'll like level everything out. Oh, and we need to keep feeding the cows because those I want to get rid of also. And then I'll need to get my soak touch here. So, oh, am I fresh out of wheat? Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna harvest some wheat real quick because I need to get our cow crusher going as well. So I'm gonna harvest some wheat and I will catch up with you guys in a second. Oh, in last episode you can see here well, off camera I fixed this, so now we have a good looking path going all the way to our cow crusher. So yeah, this is gonna be loud. I'm gonna go get them all bred up and I'll see you guys in a second. And I'm realizing some street lights might be pretty nice going around all these pathways that we have as well. And I do intend to mix like coarse dirt and gravel and various other things in here at some point as well. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay, so we're gonna sleep real quick and we'll get the bread over to these villagers. I do need to make more though. Well, I think for now we have a sufficient amount of bread for them because I think realistically they only need like 3. There you go. They can figure that out, and then hopefully red heart. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Sweet. So I'll just be a little more sparing with that, and we can. I'll put a chest in here so that way we can have a spot to store all of the bread. Where do I want to put that? I mean, it can just go right here. That's fine. Okay, cool. We'll put the bread in there. We've got a stack left. Yeah, because I'm going to need a good amount of... Hey, buddy. I'm going to need a good amount of villagers. see. Will they do it again? Is that crazy? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, well, either way, I gave them each bread. Alright, sweet. So, iron farm. That is what we're going to start working on today. And I am going to need a heck of a lot of materials. So, I'm going to head up to our home base here and start getting all the materials for that iron farm. Oh, I'm going to need to bring villagers again. That was a nightmare last time. We'll see. Okay. We'll figure that out. How did you get up here? No. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, I am going to get all the materials that we need, and I will meet you guys down at the location. Okay. So I've gotten everything that we need here. We can move these. Right. I've gotten all the blocks we need. I'm using it's a tutorial by Waddles. So I'm using his tutorial. Now, he mentioned in the video that you need to have no caves within a 20 block space. Now, I don't think that I can pull that off realistically, because obviously I'd have to dig in here or go into like spectator mode, and I just don't want to do that. That's not survival at that point. So I think I'm gonna go 20 blocks up. I think I'm gonna build up into the air, and we'll see if I can get that to work for us. So we're gonna start once I sleep. Let's throw a bed down real quick. Okay, once I sleep, we're gonna go 20 blocks up, and we'll just have it floating up in the air like that. And I think that'll be the best solution for it. Also, the cow farm works. I just went and fed them again, and we now have 12 steak just hanging out in there. So glad to know that works. So we're gonna go 20 blocks up. It is gonna make getting the mobs up there trickier, but that's okay. So we'll just go here. Oh, and you know what I should do? Well, I'll figure that part out in a little bit. So we'll go 20 here. Okay, and I've actually not planned this well. I've run out of blocks. But I think this is high enough to where it'll be fine. So we'll just need to build a platform. I just need to get the dirt for that. So here, I'm going to drop a water bucket right here, and I will come right back. Okay, so I've gotten plenty of building blocks. We have 45 stone bricks, which will work, and then I went and got 2 extra stacks of dirt. And also, you see I have 9 hoppers. I went and I just mined around the mountain, and I think I got just under a stack of iron, which didn't take super long, but between like all of the resource gathering that I had to do, and mining and smelting, I spent like 40 minutes off camera just handling all of that. Okay, cool. So we have the water bucket now, and we're gonna start building here. So I'll go stone bricks, and I forget how many we need here. So I forgot to talk when I was recording this part because I was watching Waddle's tutorial video the whole time. There are still pieces in which I say words, but this is not one of them, and throughout the entire build there are not places where I talk. So right now, for example, I'm doing a voiceover on it. I will be cutting to points where I do say words to you guys, but I in the future will make sure that I'm a little more attentive to how much I'm speaking as I'm building these things. So apologize. Hope you guys get the point here at least, and then enjoy the video still. Okay, so the timing on this worked out perfectly. So I have the trapdoor here ready to go for the zombie, and a staircase going all the way down, which was quite frustrating to build, but we're fine now. That's just what happens when you have to build super high. So now we just have to go trap a zombie. So we should be able to get that done relatively quickly. We're just going to wait for nighttime to fall. Should be happening any moment now. So look forward to going to catch a zombie, and then we'll sleep and get that part handled. Okay, we're literally just waiting for a zombie. This is crazy. We've got 2 skeletons. The other one, oh, there's the zombie. All right, cool. All right, buddy, come on. Is he gonna pathfind to me? He should. There we go. All right. Just have to be on the lookout for any other mobs that I don't want. Okay, sweet. What is it, like 30 blocks that they can see you? Something like that? Okay. And then we'll wait. Nice. Okay. Sweet. We'll do that. And then just wait for him to finish going. Here, can I throw him that? Does he have it? No, he doesn't. Ugh. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. I'm hoping that he doesn't despawn. That's okay. Well, we'll see. I have to go. I didn't name the name tag. Okay, so we have Bill. Oh, that's so loud. Bill the zombie. I need steak. Again, I'm really hoping he didn't despawn, but it should be easy enough to get another zombie in. Like, that wasn't super hard by any means. Hoping I can escape the creeper that we just saw. That would not be fun at all. Oh god. Okay, we have him gone. Perfect. Okay, and I hope that there are no others. Of course there are. Sweet, okay. Oh, I should have thought about that earlier. Get rid of that, because I don't want any of these guys up here. Okay, sweet. So we have Bill the zombie now. Alright, sweet. And then I can... Honestly, should I make an infinite water source up here? No, it's okay. It's okay. We don't need it right now. Okay, so we have Bill the zombie. And he's chilling. Okay, and then what do I do next here? Oh, break the trapdoor. And then a permanent block. Okay, sweet. All right, well that was easy enough. Now I just need to sleep. Can I do that here? Yeah, okay, sweet. Then we'll just let everybody despawn. Okay. Okay. Well, that was better than expected. We'll just make him mad real quick. There we go. All right, cool. I want all the smoke, dude. Come here. Nice. Okay, another ender pearl. That works for me. Okay, sweet. So we can now start building in the daytime, which is very helpful. Once we get away from these guys, they're just loud. Okay. And I don't want to accidentally spend that. Okay. So we have Bill, the zombie, hanging out. Okay. And then I will just put a torch up here just to prevent anything crazy from happening. We can place this back now, I think. We'll do that. Okay, so now we get to remove all the temporary blocks. So that'll go, that'll go. Sweet. So we now have the glass, and he said to pick a side of the farm. And then, okay, so we're gonna do this. All right, kind of rude, but whatever. Okay, we're gonna do this one. We'll break this, and then a glass block. Okay, sweet. So now he's covered in here, and then we fill it in with blocks. Okay, and then we'll do that and this. Okay, and then from here, so we need to go 1, 2, 3, and then we'll have to build a floor. Okay, and then we'll place a temporary block. Where is our dirt block? Right here. Like that, and then 1, 2, 3. Sweet, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, just like that. Okay, so we've now gotten this built properly. We just need to be able to get a clear path. So actually, I should put this here. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, we'll do that. Get these out. I'll leave here. Like that. Okay, so now we have to get villagers up here. So this part's gonna be a little trickier, but I think doable. So like we'll put one right here, and then we'll just create a path of workstations and get villagers out. So hopefully they have been breeding this time. I don't know. We'll see in a second. Okay, so this is working pretty well so far. We've gotten him. We've gotten him all the way with just minor hiccups. Is he coming? All right, cool. Where's he going? Awesome. Okay, we have one. Don't think he can get out, so we'll try that again then. Oh, I'll need to set all these up first. Hold on. See if I can get that to work. If you can't do that. Okay, cool. This is going fairly easier than I thought it was going to, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, we're gonna break that, and then we'll set 2. Perfect. Heck yeah. Okay, this is gonna work, I think. I don't know where the other guy went, but I'll figure it out. Okay, sweet. And then we'll just have to break this. There goes my iron diamond axe. Okay, we have that one. And we'll place this one here. And we'll get rid of this. Okay. Wow, this actually went a lot easier than I thought it was going to. A lot better than I thought it was going to. Okay, and he's coming. Awesome. Wow, I'm impressed. I have never had a lot of luck doing that. That's super cool. Okay, and then I'll have to go reset their beds too. Okay, sweet. So now we get to resume. Okay, and then we're just gonna pop these guys here, and then it has to hang 1 block over. Awesome. So the villagers are in, they are safe now, and I should go reset their beds before we like fully finish everything, so I can make sure that they are in fact okay. Okay, so the next thing we need to do here is make a 3x3 of hoppers, all going into each other. So we're gonna go 1, 2. This is the 3rd hopper, and this will point into the chest, which I'll have here and here. Okay, cool. So then we break this, and we'll get our hoppers out. Place 1 here, 1 here, just like that. Awesome. This one will go into that, and this one will go into here. And then we'll break these 3. And that should be fairly straightforward. This one will go into that one, into that one, into that one. Okay, sweet. And that should all fill into the chest. And then now we do walls. Let's do this. Alright. And then we're gonna go out 1 and then down. Okay, sweet. So now we have the correct configuration for the walls here. And then lastly, we have our lava. Okay, so that's gonna stay there. Perfect. And then we just need to get rid of all possible spawnable blocks. And I don't... I need just a little bit of wood so I can make the proper things. Okay. Okay, so we've gotten everything done, finally. Now we just get to turn it on. So I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna grab this. Maybe if this guy gets out of my way. I mean, this should be all we need to do, though. Is, like, we'll open that. Break that. And now they can be scared and run to their bed. And then we should have iron golems spawning now. There it is. Oh, it's working. It's working. Heck yeah. Okay, so yeah, we just need to take care of the rest of this. Let's see. I've got a bunch of this everywhere, and I do hear the Enderman. However, I don't see him. Where are you, buddy? Nope. Yeah, I don't know where he went. Not sure, but I know we for sure have a working iron farm because we had one spawn in not that long ago. So yeah, now we just hang tight and let it do its thing. I do need to figure out, there's another one. Awesome. But I do need to figure out this chest situation, how I'm going to get that. So, I mean, honestly, we'll just finish up here by taking all this down. There he goes. Okay, sweet. So yeah, we need to figure out that. Honestly, we may just run a line of hoppers down once this once it starts like producing enough. But yeah, we've got an iron farm now, which is super helpful. And I cannot figure out where this Enderman is. It's okay. We don't necessarily need it. But yeah, that's exciting. I don't know how far I need to be or how close I need to be. But I'll make sure I turn up my simulation distance as well. Because yeah, having that just running in the background is phenomenal. Look at that. There he goes. There's another one. Yeah. Wow. Well, shout out to Waddles. Thank you, man. That's awesome. Now we don't have to worry about iron anymore. That was frustrating. But yeah, now we can work on making our little market area also. I'm excited for that. So I'm just going to put all this up and then we'll get working on our market. All right. And we knocked another one off of the list. Okay. And then make a village marketplace in the square. Fantastic. Oh, and you know what? I just realized we need to put another one here to do today. Okay, we're gonna do that, and okay, get trades going. That's for the librarian villagers. We've already gotten 52 iron from this, and it's just been running for a few minutes. This is phenomenal. Heck yeah. Okay, so I do need to make a quick way to get up here. That part I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm thinking I'll just do something like, oh wait, no, because then they'll be able to spawn. Dang. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Did I have any? I didn't have any slabs. Okay, so for now, this is how we're gonna get up there. I will make this better, but for now, this will work for us. We'll just float up here, grab that, and then we're gone. See, that's already another 20 iron. That's insane. Okay, so I just got back from eating lunch. I kind of forgot what I said last, but get trades going, make a village marketplace in the square seemed to be correct. I think that was the whole point of having this, is to know what I need to do next. So we are gonna head off over here and figure it out. Oh, I thought that was a pillager. He was gonna get smoked right now. Okay, so let's see. What are we gonna do? We are going to head down here and see what I can drum up. We're just gonna walk in and figure it out. All right. I'm still like confused on how that guy got Fortune 2. Okay, that would have been crazy if it was like Mending. Okay, so here's what needs to happen. I only have, do I have bread? Yeah, I'm gonna throw some bread out and get these guys going. There we go. Throw him some. There we go. He's like stuck, so we'll fix that. We'll leave him a way to get out if they do get stuck. I don't even know how he pulled that off, honestly. Oh, maybe like as a kid, like he got stuck that way. That's possible. Okay. So what I want to do, I'll put this, I guess, right here. That'll be fine. And I need to give him some bread. There you go. All right, so they should all have the ability to make children now. Yeah. I kept saying what I want to do, and I have already forgotten. Oh, what I need to do, not what I want to do. What I need to do is build the marketplace first, and then get some villagers out here that I can trade with, because I don't, and we can get rid of these guys. But I don't have any emeralds, or if I do, it's minimal at best. So that's what we'll do. We're gonna run over here. We're gonna get the things we need, that being dirt and wood. Should I? Okay. I think I'm gonna do spruce wood for the little villager things. Oh, and you know what? We have to get a lot of wool as well, because we have currently 10 wool and 2 carpets. Oh, and yeah, I have all these. Sweet. I'm no longer low on steak. Phenomenal. All right. We'll get rid of these. I have some dirt. I will need more. That ought to be fine, really. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna need to get a bunch of stuff. Let's see, spruce planks, stairs, slabs, trapdoors, fences. I'll bring one of these with me too. And sticks just cuz. Okay, so we now have all of the things required to build our little town square or circle. I'm gonna have to go on a little spree with these guys real quick, so I will do that, and then I'll catch up with you guys in a second. And then there were none. We have 60. Oh man, yeah, a stack plus 2 of beef, which is super nice. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of all of this. This is no longer necessary, but it's gonna take me longer than I want to disassemble. I'm gonna get rid of all this. We'll start filling in the areas, because like this whole thing realistically could be like a town center. Okay, so we're gonna start by filling this in, and I am realizing I'm gonna need a heck of a lot more dirt than what I have in my inventory. Luckily I do have, I think, everything we'll require in a chest up there. So I'm just going to spend a little bit of time here filling in this hole and deciding on whether or not I want to fill that one in as well. So I'll get working on this. I will see you guys in just a minute. Okay, so we've filled this in, and I'm just trying to think of like pathing, how I want things to run. So I think it's necessary that well, first off, take the shovel and get rid of some of this, do a little bit of terraforming, but also fill this guy in. I think that's going to be the way to go. So yeah, I'm going to go through here like this, right? And then we'll, this goes in, it goes in too, and then goes like that. Something like that. Yeah, that'll be fine. Honestly, maybe just one goes back right here. Does that look okay? I think so. So yeah, we'll do that. And yeah, I'll get rid of the rest of this. Okay, so I mean, we've gotten this bottom part filled in. I'm realizing I'm going to need to go get my Silk Touch pick, if I still have it, so I can get this. Then I might need to wait till nighttime for that. So that one we just may have to wait on. But I can keep on filling this in at least. Because yeah, ideally this is all just one big area. And then I can make that like the town market sort of thing. Okay, so that took a heck of a lot more dirt than I thought it was going to. Oh, and you know what? I want to get rid of this too. Like we'll just, cut into here. A little bit, yeah. Get rid of all this. And then we've got like a nice big area in which we can make our market. Okay. Sweet. So now we just go around, break all of the things. I will want to put some cobble walls up as well. I kind of wish this was like off a little bit, but it's fine, really. And like here, I'll just do that. I think, yeah, that'll be okay. And I keep forgetting my pickaxe. My soak touch one. So I'm gonna run up there, get that before it becomes nighttime. And we should be okay at that point. Okay, so we have soak touch. Okay, and a quick little pillager fight to wrap it up. Okay, what else don't I need? The wheat seeds. Yeah, bad omen 2. Okay. Alright, so we'll head down here. We'll mine that little thing, then just head right into a bed. Because I really don't feel like dealing with that, with the mobs at night. Oh no, I didn't. I don't want to get rid of the sticks. That's fine. Okay, so we have that, and how many does that have? 3 of 3? 2 of 3. Okay, well, it's okay. We'll just head up, we'll sleep real quick, and then go from there. Ooh, why is there a hole in our roof here? That's no good. Has that been there for a while? I feel like I just noticed that. Which honestly may be a problem. If like mobs can get in and like drop through there, so we need to fix that ASAP. Is this the lonely little bee? Honestly, that's a good spot for it anyways. That works. Okay, and then we can... Oh, wait. I don't know. It's okay. So we'll chop this down. Of course. Alright, cool. That works. We'll let that go away. Crafting table can go down. We'll need to put that just off to the side for a little bit. Yeah, we'll do the crafting table and... Well, first off, we'll make a chest. Make 2 of those. For our materials. Okay, sweet. That's so much better. Okay, sweet. So now we can get up here and fix our roof. Maybe. Okay, sweet. So the roof is fixed. So I just realized I wasn't recording, or I wasn't recording audio the whole time I did this, which is annoying. But basically, I'm just kind of mapping out with dirt what I want the market to look like. So we've built these little 5x4 structures throughout the whole area, and I've put little interconnected paths through them. We're obviously going to replace this with wood. I just need to go and like chop down some of those trees. So this is what we have so far, and then we're just going to mirror this over on that side. But for now, that's, I think, sufficient. And then we'll run over here. And I need to connect these 2 roads as well somehow. So that'll be something we focus on in a little bit too. But for the time being, I need to go fix these. Seeing like this could be a path upward, so handle that soon. But yeah, I'm gonna chop these trees down and get all the wood we need, and I will catch up with you guys in a second when we could go, you know, handle the rest of these. Okay, so I'm hoping 64 1/4 of a stack will work. We'll find out soon enough. But I feel like that realistically should be plenty in order to get us what we're looking to do here. Okay, so I've gone and I made myself a bunch of different dye colors, which will be nice, and we can put those up in the market area. Yeah, this is going to be a really cool little town square. So for example, we'll do, okay, so we'll do 6 of those in yellow. No. 6 of those in blue. Honestly, we can do 6 in yellow too. Because I don't intend to like make it super tricky. Like for example, up here I would do maybe there we go, like that. We'll do this, and then from here I'll put the, oh, you know what we could do? Like blue and then white. And then we'll do yellow and white. It'll be like this. And then from there, I have the, where'd they go? I lost them. There we are. Oh, you know what? I feel like I should do something like this. Do that. So that's gonna take me, what is that, 10 per? Oof. Am I doing this right? Like that. So it's its own little stand, and I don't know, honestly, I don't know if this will work the way I want it to. Okay. The one here. Oh, and then that goes off. Yeah. That works just fine for me. We could get rid of this on either side. Like that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like having it, even though it's going to cost me more wool, I feel like it looks better this way. So we'll put our blue back, we'll put our white back, and then we'll do the same over here. Okay, so yeah, we'll leave it like that, and that should be fine. But we'll just maintain this throughout the whole thing, so we'll need to put one like this. There we go. And then break these two out. And this corner one needs to come out like this. Yeah. That, and then we'll bring this over. Like that. Okay. That allows, oh, that'll be really nice, actually. So yeah, we'll maintain this, and I'll need to, like on this one, for example, I'm gonna do yellow and white. We'll do that one, this one, this one, this one, and that. And then we'll put our yellow here. Okay. Well, I do know how to place blocks. Okay, so then we'll need to do a red one. We'll dye some red. We have magenta, we have pink, we have gray. I would really like some green, but I just don't think that's gonna be a reasonable color to get, given that we have such a problem with finding a desert. I think that's gonna make it very tricky. Okay, so we've got 3 of 3 of 6. We're halfway done with this side. And we may, honestly, like right now, my goal is to just make sure we have enough for like trades. So what we may do is something like this. And then here, let me swap these. We'll do that. Okay, well, maybe not that. Okay. All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and fix all these, and then what I'm gonna do is put an upside down stair going between them, and I think that'll look really good. Okay, so this is what I've come up with, and then I think for here I'm gonna put like a trapdoor or something, and I think that will eliminate villagers being able to get out. If need be, I think I could put a honey block here because I don't think you can jump on those, or I don't think the villagers can at least. But yeah, I'm gonna run around here and fix that. I also need to go chop down another tree because I am quickly running out. What am I looking for here? Food? There we go. Yeah. So yeah, I'm running out of wood also, or at least the logs. I just need a couple more of those. But yeah, I'm happy with the way that looks. So we're just gonna go get another tree. Oh, and I can catch my saplings, hopefully. Hopefully I didn't let those go. Yeah, the saplings are gone. That's okay. So we'll just chop down this next one here. And then that should leave us with plenty at this point until we start building on the other side. But the other side may not need to be like a full market, you know, like that can be a good little cluster of markets, and then over there can be its own like part of the city or the town. I just made 53 spruce pressure plates. If that's not a testament to just Minecrafting you, that I don't know what it is. Oh, that's a bummer. I thought I was making trapdoors. I should have known better, but I didn't. So here we are now. Oh, that's painful. 53 pressure plates. I just don't, like, that's fuel. I don't really need them at all. Under any circumstances would I need 53 spruce pressure plates. That's crazy. Okay, well, I've completed at least the stairs and the logs here, which I'm happy with. I'm still not sold on the very top of these, but I mean that'll come with time. Like I'll either figure something out or entirely change it, and we won't know until it happens. So in the meantime, I'm just kind of buttoning up the rest of these. Like the floor should be cobblestone, I think. You know, and then we're gonna have to put the job blocks in here, so each villager has their thing that they're selling and trading for. But yeah, this should... I was so close to having a perfect run on this. Alright, there we go. Okay, that's done. Now we'll go out here. We'll just sleep real quick and then just get back to it. We're back at the market, and... Alright, well, the next thing we need to do is make trap doors. So I'm gonna figure that part out now, because I just wasted almost all of my wood. No, I think actually I wasted every single bit of my wood. So There we go. Spruce trapdoors. And honestly, I'll take like half of that. There we go. I may need the rest, but we'll find that out. Yeah, because I was like up here and it wasn't letting me place anything. I just was like, what is going on? Okay, see, in this, I can walk under. I don't know. Oh, and we have cats now? Okay, we officially have a true village going on. Yeah, I don't know if this will keep them from jumping up or not. I hope so, because that would be super nice. Just a really easy way to solve that. Yeah, I don't know if they can. I don't have a job block. Dang it. I was going to say, let's put a job block down and see if I can get one of them to go in there. Orange? Where do you get orange dye? Oh, red and yellow. You can combine dye, huh? Well, I will need... Okay, I only have 3. Red and yellow dye is the other one. Okay, well, we can go find some yellow flowers. Or honestly, we can just go find some orange flowers too. Like, that's not super tricky. Gonna go run around and look for them real quick. Oh, there's an orange flower. I feel like Donkey from Shrek. They're looking for the blue flower, red thorns. There we go. Okay. So we have those. 6 of those. Okay, so now we can have an orange building. Okay, maybe. There we go. Okay. Orange building. That's probably a white one as well. I don't see any other colors that I like need to have. I really want a green one, but that's gonna have to come at a later time, I'm convinced. Unless I catch a wandering trader at the right time. But like realistically, why can't I turn those into... Oh, you know what? We can do brown dye too. Yeah. Okay, where are the cocoa beans? We'll plant these back. Okay, and then I can do brown dye. Nice. Okay. So that leaves, so we have orange, brown, and pink, and that would finish up. Oh, and there's red also. Yeah, so we have plenty. I can honestly get rid of the gray one. Just bring the color. But I do realize I am going to need to use a lot more than I thought here. So let's just get all this up. Okay, I need those and the white. We keep track of how many I'm getting. I'm going to run back up to the sheep and try to get them. I have 11 of those now. And we'll just keep on coming back to them. Okay, so we've gotten all of the wool that we need. I had 1 left needed for the red one. And then we obviously need 10 for the last. So I'll put this white one here. And then we can go ahead and alternate like that and like this. And then we'll use orange as our very last wool color. All right. So we now have all of our stands. Blue, yellow, gray, pink, red, and orange. Very cool. I'm excited. I don't frankly think that I need more than this. Like more villagers to trade with than this. So we may just leave it as is. And then figure out another thing to do for that side. I think that's the most reasonable thing to do. Because honestly, when you're looking at trading and like bringing in villagers or like bringing money, yeah, there's only a couple you need to trade with. I am realizing though soon I'm gonna need a new diamond shovel. So for now, what I want to do is get some job blocks, like easy trades, right? We have skeletons, so we could do like a Fletcher, like an arrow trade. And I'm gonna work on a few others, see if we can like a stick trade from a bamboo. I'll make a bamboo farm at some point. That needs to go next episode. There we go. Go bam. Boo farm. There we go. Okay. So that I think we can just get rid of, right? Like this is easy enough. We pretty much already did that. We just need to get people in it now. So for job blocks, we'll do a Fletcher. I think is a good one. So I need sticks. That's not gonna work the way I want it to, huh? There we go. Okay, so we need sticks, which I have downstairs, and we need flint, which I have here. Okay, cool. So we may just do multiple stick trade villagers. We'll do a couple Fletchers. And this is, again, just for money, so we can generate the emeralds to trade with our other villagers. So the way I'm thinking of having the square is, well, we have like, this is our marketplace where we go make our money. And then up here is where we have our craftsmen, and that's where we'll go trade. So like for the library, for example, obviously only librarian villagers will be in here at one point. And then these guys will be locked in here. Oh, and that reminds me, I need to put the trapdoors everywhere. So I need more wood and all my crazy pressure plates. There we go. So we have 6 trapdoors. We'll just convert all of these into trapdoors. 36. Hopefully that's enough. I think it will be. The other thing I want to do is get what are they called? Lanterns. I want to get lanterns under here, so that way we don't have the risk of mobs spawning and like turning our villagers into zombies and such. I definitely don't like that idea. So let me put these here. All right, cool. So now I'm going to take a total. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Sorry, I was looking over here. All right, sweet. So we have all of those, and frankly, if we need to, like, we could do that, and like that would solidify the fact that none can get in here. I would rather not do that because I think the villager character is taller, so I think this will be just fine for us. But yeah, there's no extra room for us to jump. Okay, so stick trades. We're gonna need to make a fletching table. Oh, and it's not sticks. Wow. Okay, well, we've officially used up all of our wood except for these 2. Kind of nuts. And then so we'll make our pathing. Well, that has actually, I don't think we need to do that. That's really nice, actually. Cool. So what we could do is set up like guys like this, and then we'll put a little table, or put little carpets there. Oh, you know what? I could use all of my pressure plates that I made. That could be a good use for them. Where'd they go? Where are 53 pressure plates? I don't think I'd have a need for as many tables as this warrants, but there we go. Okay. Yeah, and we can just make a couple of these, I think. Couple little benches like this. This one we'll put up against a wall. Yeah. And then we could, on this one, put like 1 and then a pressure plate. Okay. We'll put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. There you go. So we've got like little park benches for people to hang out in. Okay, so I mean that's nice. I mean, it definitely adds some character to the place, which is good. We like character. There we go. All right, cool. So now we're gonna move villagers. I guess I'll just start by putting the fletching table in one of them. Did I already put it away? That's my bad. Okay. So fletching table we will put over here. And I'll let one of the villagers out. We'll see if... Are there any that are like unassigned? I doubt it. I have a lot of job blocks in here. Are you guys all assigned a job? Yeah. Okay. We'll get rid of all of these. There we go. Get rid of these. And all of these. Yeah, I don't know what he's after, honestly. Makes no sense to me, but if he wants to go in there, that's fine by me. Okay. So we'll get rid of that. We'll put a fletching table here. There he is. Stick trade, 32 sticks for an emerald. Sweet. Okay. So we've gotten one so far. Alright, so we have a Fletcher, I'm going to do some research on the other job blocks we should want, and then come right back with an answer there. So give me a second, I will be right back. So we have the Fletcher as a good contender, and then, well, Fletcher is the number 1, a Farmer is number 2, and then from there we have a Toolsmith, so an armor, weaponsmith. That's all used by the smithing table, and then a cartographer is number 5 or number 4, so that way we have a paper trade. So I'm gonna break this open, we'll get rid of this, put this back, see if I can get one of these guys to pathfind to that composter. Sweet. Carrot trade. All right. I mean, we'll switch that out for a wheat trade. But oh, I actually should go get wheat if we're gonna lock that one in, though. Wheat. Okay, so we have that one locked in. He trades wheat now and beetroots, but I should have done wheat and carrots, but you know, it's fine. Okay, so we have that, a farmer, a toolsmith, so we need a crafting table then, and iron, I think it is. Okay, so we've got our cartography table down, we have a blast furnace down, and then we'll need... Oh, I don't know why I didn't do that. Well, we can make another Fletcher, that's fine. Another Fletcher here. And then a smithing table. I don't know if the smithing table actually, like, gives you anything. Here, we'll put the Fletcher here. And we'll put this one here. Okay. So now we'll be able to see. I need to create good pathing to them, so we'll just have to preemptively follow them to wherever they want to be. Okay, that works. All right, so we'll let one out, see if we can get this going. Anybody feel like going to a job block? Yeah. So you now trade coal. There we go. Okay, sweet. Now we can re-roll that. Okay, another stick trade. Sweet. Hopefully I can get... Is that enough? 32. Oh, are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. Okay. There we go. So we're going to lock him in. I will do that. Yep. There we go. Okay. So you're locked in for the stick trade. And then now we just have our cartographer. And for that, I need paper. I have paper. Okay, cool. Nice. And he's locked in as a cartographer. Okay. So the only one that is a question mark is this guy and this guy. And I don't feel like having full trades. So we won't lock those in for now. But we've got our marketplace fully set up, which is an exciting feat. I do need to go check on the iron farm and see how much iron we have going as well. But yeah, we're good to go, I think. I can't imagine another... Oh, I was gonna do another farmer. We can get rid of one of the, like the toolsmiths. I think that'll be fine. Okay, who did I want to re-roll? This guy. Yeah, so I'm gonna take your thing here, and then you can have a composter. You can be a farmer. Oh, and lanterns. I need to make lanterns so bad. That way, this is all lit up at night. Sweet. Quick little 27 beef. That's helpful. And then we'll go get our iron too. Oh my goodness. There's so much iron. Okay. That is so efficient. That's crazy. Like, I have not been playing for that long. And to have that much iron is nuts. That is super cool. That makes me stoked. Do I have this? Yeah. Cool, because we can just patch this up. Because I really don't want to be dealing with... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just unsightly caves. Don't want to be dealing with. Okay, so I'm going to put all of this up. Then I'm going to run back down there and get the iron. Because that's crazy. I did not think that we were going to have that much iron already. That's very fast. Okay, so we have 36 lanterns now. Of which I think we'll use all of them, likely. And I don't actually need to go get the iron from the iron farm. Oh, and I think I can pause that too because of the block. Oh man, that's helpful. Okay, so from here, I think we're just gonna hang lanterns like, well, I think we can do that, right? Like one on either side. Unless we just hang them from the corners like that. But then that's going to be, what, 2, 4, 6, 8 per? Ugh. Yeah, that's not an efficient use of lanterns. So, like, for example, I would want to do lanterns here. Right, but not here. Because this one already exists. And same with this. They would want to go here. Oh, well, I guess it's unavoidable, really. I mean, let's just kind of get the area sort of lit up, and then we'll worry about efficiency later. Okay, so if we're thinking about this realistically, I've got 10 left. Okay, so we can put 2 here. Yeah, so we're down to 2. And then that leaves me with, well, this guy doesn't have any. Okay, sweet. And we'll light this up more as we go. It is a lot of lanterns, but it will provide a good amount of light. So we'll have to just go make more at some point. I just don't have the material for it yet. Yeah, I'll go get the rest of those and then we'll finish lighting all this up. Okay, so I realistically think I've been playing for 3.5 hours, and we have this much iron. Like that's a very, very good design for an iron farm. Obviously, like you can have like a mega one, but honestly, I am not concerned about iron at all. Like that's an insane amount of iron, and I'm thrilled about that. Sticks in here? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the rest of these into torches, and then I'll make a bunch of lanterns that way. Awesome. Convert those back to iron bars, and we are good to go. Okay. Sweet. So now I've got, wow, a stack. I have a stack of lanterns. I don't think I've ever had that many lanterns before. But the only resource I'm concerned about is coal at this point. And that is an easy fix. I can start making charcoal with a tree farm. Okay, so that has all 4 corners. This has all 4 corners. Yeah. Well, isn't this nice? Okay. We've officially completed that. I'm just gonna break this, put the rest up. Oh, I don't have room for things. Let's see here. We'll go put the paper up real quick, or not the paper, the seeds. And that goes in here. Yep. And then the leather doesn't belong anywhere. Okay. And I would rather have, yeah. Oh, you know what? We could plant the flower. Yeah. We'll do that. So we'll take this and we'll plant a flower here. And then up here, I guess we can put an extra block. It's fine. Cobblestone I don't care about too much, frankly. Yeah, that works. All right. Well, we have now completed our little market. I do need to come up with some ideas for over here, because I don't foresee needing more like money-making trades. However, we should make more automatic farms. Like a sugarcane farm would be nice, so we can end up making paper. Like sugarcane farm into an auto crafter, and then paper would be very good. And then I just need to turn all these into blocks. There we go. Okay, iron blocks. We'll put that here. Okay. That works. Sweet. Oh, and then the ominous potion. Red omen 1, and then 2. I have these ones. Okay. Sweet, that works. Here we need to put our leather, and then the dye can go up here. Just like that. The saplings go down. The wood all goes here. And the sticks, the arrows can go back here. Paper goes in here. Stairs. I think I'll put lanterns. Yeah, like that. And that'll be like all light sources. That I think is a good indicator for that. And lastly, our wool. Okay, so now we just need to put the rest up. Oh, and we'll make a bamboo farm as well. Get trades going. Make a bamboo farm. Oh, that's next episode. Okay, bamboo farm. I think automation is next episode. Or we could do like a little bit of automation. I really want to get to the end. I feel like at this point, like we've done enough. I have enough for a new, like to make a new set of armor, new set of diamond armor. So we may need to get some netherite soon. Where was I going right now? Oh, to put the O up. And then I do want to get some walls and make like streetlights as well. I guess I can put this here. That's fine. Oh, actually, we'll do that. Put the hoe there. Okay. Sweet. Oh, and I need to plant. Oh my. All right. Well, I'm gonna plant real quick. Just fix the little mess that I made, and I will catch up with you guys in a second. Okay, so we've now done the planting, get that put back. Yeah, I think we can do something cool over here, but I don't think it needs to be more markets. That's for sure. But I'm not quite sure what, and there does need to we need to have something here also. So first, what does this guy do? Oh yeah, he's the toolsmith. Over here is where I need to put this guy's ears back. Yeah. A lot of steps to get in and out of that house. Okay, so now that we have... I went and I took most of our bamboo and converted them into sticks, and then I grabbed the rest of our paper. Now that we have all of this ready to go, I am going to head down to our market and test it out. We get to go check out and see what our trading is going to look like, and if I need some extra iron, I've got plenty of that. I think I have a stack now of iron blocks, or some significant number of iron blocks. So we will start with our cartographer. Just start getting our... Okay, and then we'll let him graduate, I guess. And our Fletcher... You're a Fletcher too, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so he's upgraded, and this guy is also upgraded. Okay, and the farmer's finally a farmer. Let's get rid of this. And we'll switch this out. Okay, well, you figure your stuff out, buddy. Alright. So we'll trade more sticks with him, and we'll do another set with him. There we go. So we have 32 emeralds total. And then the cartographer... Savannah village map, Taiga village map. I would like a desert map, if you wouldn't mind. Okay, we have 39 emeralds. And that means we get to start rolling trades for librarians. Alright, so what do you do? Silk touch. And you? Nothing. Where's the third? Do we have a third? Yeah, he's just doing his thing. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna take these. We'll put them in the middle, like that. You do nothing. You do nothing. Alright, cool. I'm gonna roll these guys for a little bit, and we'll see what happens. Okay, well, so I'm just gonna take what we can get in the moment, right? So we have a Feather Falling 4 guy and an Unbreaking 3 guy. And then now I think I'm out of enough. Let's see, can I put this back? Yeah, like I don't have enough emeralds to justify any of that. Okay, so is he gonna go match to that? Okay, sweet. So yeah, it doesn't make sense for me to put this other one down, because I won't be able to buy anything. So we'll leave that, and we'll leave the emeralds in here, and the books and paper. Well, I'll take the paper with me. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna need to... Oh, and I need to give them bread. I don't have any. All right, cool. Well, so yeah, we realistically, with the market and the iron farm, which I'm thrilled about, I just need to be able to get some iron trades from that guy. I don't know if that's a thing. I just read it online. But if I can get an iron trade, I mean, we're in a really good position here. So realistically, with all that we've accomplished today, I think that's a good spot for us to end the episode. So next episode here, get trades going. In between episodes, I will run trades. Like I will take care of that. We will get trades handled. And then making a bamboo farm is one of the things we need to do. We also need to let's see, make a sugar cane farm. Okay. So and those two are like the same thing, the bamboo and the sugarcane farm. So they're very easy to make. And to do soon, I think what I want to do, new diamond armor, I can spell, comma, and netherite mining. It's ancient debris mining, but you know what I mean. So we'll get that done, and I'll do the math on how much it is that we need, because we need to get a whole new set of armor and a whole new set of tools. So I think, yeah, we're just gonna get going on that. I will need to, I'm at 29 levels now. Obviously, once we start enchanting armor and like making a crazy set, then it'll cost us a lot of levels to do so. So yeah, in the meantime, just between episodes, I think I'm gonna roll all of those trades. It'll be the first thing we see next episode is all the villager trades that we've gotten. So until then, enjoy this episode, or I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I had a good time making it, and if there were any lags, I am sorry. There's just like things like, well, for example, when I was watching making the iron farm, I was just watching Waddle's tutorial, so it was not from the brain. So I was more so focused on making sure I got it right, and I did, which I'm super excited about. But yeah, again, appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for your viewership. And again, if you did, well, it's too late now. We're at the end of the episode, but I do appreciate any comments on you know, what you thought was fun, what you thought was not fun. I am more than happy to adjust as we go. So once again, have a great rest of your week. I will see you guys in another week.